Oh, it's 2:45. I just had to come down for a late afternoon session in the town and stream. Let's have a second cast with a little gold aglia, little double O gold aglia, and just up to that side of the river there, and this little fella here's come out and smashed it, grabbed hold of it. I was only doing it to cross the river actually, and make my way further downstream. If I just throw a lure around here before I cross over, and yeah, it paid off. Alright, Bubby, there you go, on your way. Thank you. Gee, the water's icy. Oh, that's a good start. Right, I've moved further down the river now. It's 5 to 3, and back to where I normally hop in here, in this little Tannin stream, and we'll just see what happens from here. Okay, not a sign of a fish here so far. You can see how much water. We had some decent dose of rain here about 4 days ago, and just have a look at those reeds over there, how they've just been flattened from the force of the water that came down through here. So, I thought the trout would have been on today. It's beautiful, humid conditions, dull, yeah, lovely, ideal weather. Right, there he goes. On here somewhere, there he goes. Yep, there he is. He was just taking up in that bit of flat water behind those reeds there. There's a bit of dead wood in the water there, and yeah, this little fella didn't hesitate to take it. So, nothing big, but oh well. It's a fish is a fish, isn't it? Bit of fun, bit of sport, and they all go back. Another one. There, thank you. I'll flick one up on that right hand side, that bit of flat water there too now. Alright, after hooking and losing one earlier, I just another little fella, a bit bigger than the others, not much, but yeah, a little bit bigger. He's just taken up in the middle of this pool here. Very nice fat little fella. Beautiful. Oh, it is. Right, little fella, right there. There. Yeah, lovely colours in one there. Off you go. Thank you. Jeez. Water's black here. Went down 6 inches and disappeared. Couldn't see him. It's a bit better fish, this one. Nothing real big, but he's better than the other 3. Yeah, he's a nice little fat bugger, this one. Beautiful. Look at the colours on that, the red spots, unbelievable. Oh shit, he's only just looking at you. I better get him in the net. Yeah, he's good to go, this fella. Come on, Bubby. Come round and we'll get you out. That's it. Come on, there we go. On your bike. That's it. Thank you. Nice. I saw a bit of a little bow wave move off that bank as I moved in there, but whoops, I better not move any further. So I just did a long cast up past that willow and brought the lure back, and I saw the bow wave come up behind that. It wasn't getting any closer, so I just gave the rod a light twitch to make that lure flutter, and that's when he smashed it. So yeah, nice. Like I said, if I get half a dozen a day, I'll be happy. It's not going to be a long session. Daylight saving's gone and we're into autumn now, and it's cooled down a lot of what it was. It was quite nice and mild when I first got here, but hell, it's cooled down. Just on to another one here. There he is. He's holding deep in that dark colour. There he is. Nothing big. Normal size of them for most of them today. See him a bit of slack here. There he is. That was taking the left hand side along that riverbank there where that bubble line's coming. He had 2 goes at it. Well, I reckon it was him. If it wasn't him, it was his mate. I'll get him off. Oh, fella, on your bike. That's it. Beautiful. Actually, I just better get out of here then. I'll just have one more cast up there and see what happens, and bang. I've had about 8 or 9 casts in here, not a thing, and then that last one did the job. Oh, I want another one here. There he is. There he goes, there, little tucker. Another midget. Anyway, we'll get him off. Let's see, even half a dozen I was hoping for. Really, it's so dull here today. It's really, you don't see a lot of the real decent colours of these trout unless the sun's out. But, beautiful colours in this little fella. Ah, Tiddlywinks, on your bike. Geez, I get down the riverbank a while ago. Footing wasn't that good, and I grabbed over a branch. I grabbed the wrong one. It was a bloody prickly bloody thing. Three little spikes broke off me palm of my hand there somewhere. Gee, they sting. There we go, on another one here. Nothing big this one, but there he is. Just a little tucker. Oh dear, look at him. He was taken with a backhand cast just up under all the hanging crap and everything there, and yeah, he took it on the way, on the retrieve. We'll get him off. Alright, Bubby, on your way. Beautiful. And look at this big old fella making his way up the river here. Hope you can see him alright. Big freshwater lobster. Beauty, he's a friggin' beauty. Oh dear. Oh, look at him. Come on boy, up you go. Big fella, good boy. That's it. Nothing's gonna hurt you. Beautiful to see them, I tell you. That's just made my day. Absolutely made my day. Yeah, that lobster I saw back there, they're a protected species. Something you don't see in the rivers all that often nowadays. I think it's the second one I've seen in 2 trips here though, but the other one was a lot smaller. I think it's $10,000 fine or something if you're caught with one, and so it should be too. No need to take them. It's now 4:10. I might even call it a day, I think. And head off tomorrow and one of the bigger rivers. It's such a... So we're going to get on a few bigger fish, and the big ones aren't in here today. The last trip here, there was quite a few in here, but today they've moved on. Oh, it's a bit better fish this one. We're going into the weed a bit there. It's a nice solid fish though. A beauty. Yeah. He's taking me out in the weed, but he's alright. He's looking at that top jaw, and he was just taken off that near the other riverbank here where that overhanging tea tree is. There's a bit of a bubble line there, and he was sitting up in there. I just hooked and lost another one just a minute ago, but he's only just in that top jaw there, only just hanging. One more head shaking, he could be gone. Oh, she didn't get away. As you can see, she's only just hooked in that top jaw, the little lady. So we'll just get that hook out and we'll send her home. There, she's good as gold. Now, she's a fat little thing too. Lovely colours in it. Beautiful reds there. There you go, Puddin'. Up you go. Right, now we're just going to take all that crap off that spinner. But I tell you what guys, this is what you got to get yourself if you... A lot of people use pliers and that, but this is the way to go, is just these surgeon's forceps. And they're not dear, about $5, $6 a pair or something, even if they're $10, what the heck. I've got this on a pull line, draw line on my Boomerang Tools product. And yeah, no, it's a lot better than jamming a big pair of pliers into their mouth, and these things just slip in there and get hold of the hook and twist and bang out and she pops. So that's the way to go. Oh, a nice little fat fella here. Come around, come on Bubby, there you go. There he is, it's just taken off that right hand riverbank. Where that bubble line's coming down. Oh, look at that hook in his mouth there, look, and he's just barely in the jaws. Now we'll get this little fella off and send him home. There you go, Pudding. Oh, it makes up for one I lost just a minute ago, about 20, 30 yards down the river. Still could pull one out on that left hand side up there yet. Any luck? Oh, that's another spin session done and dusted. Yeah, just a 9 trout caught, nothing real monstrous in there. The best one went about 345 grams, I'd say, around that mark. I'd say between 340, 350 grammer. The rest were all small trout. Most was probably 80% of them were legal sized trout, believe it or not. But yeah, the Aglia Gold did the job again. So yeah, another 9 of my tally, and what's it now, 10 past 5. So yeah, it was a good session. So next time, guys, it's tight lines.